Hi, welcome to a new video. We are back in Belgium, in the Ardennes to be precise. It's Sunday, May 23rd, and it's a long weekend. We're here on Sunday and on Monday, and this was supposed to be a long training weekend in preparation of La Marmotte. But as you might have heard, the event got postponed till September. We still decided to go since we think it's a good way to train, and it's always nice to be out and explore some new roads. We arrived today and we're going to do a 150 kilometer loop with around 3,000 meters of elevation. The route is called La Redoute and back. It's a route made by Le Coffee Ride. You can find it on their website. It's a really nice route. We did some parts of it already in the past. We just had Côte de One. It was like a 5 kilometer climb. Also really nice to practice, and right now we have a really nice view. You can see Marty there. She's in front of me, waiting for me to finish this video. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to continue our ride, and as you might see, or maybe not, it's starting to rain. It's 11 or 12 degrees, pretty windy. So that's why I wear a gilet. But yeah, I'll continue my ride, and yeah, I will film some more during this ride, maybe on top of La Redoute, if we can make it up there. See you! Hi guys, we're currently 60k into our ride. We had around 1200 meters of elevation. We just climbed our way out of Spa, and we are on our way to La Redoute at the moment. I have to be honest with you guys, I'm a little bit scared about that one, because the last time I rode it, I was riding it with a 32, I guess, or 34 maybe, at the back now, and then it was heavy. Now I'm riding with a 28, so I hope my legs are good today. As you can hear, this is also pretty long climb. It's about 6% now. Let's focus on the ride again. Made it up without walking, and 40 seconds faster as the last time. So, and then it was a hard one. Did you see the guy with the flat on the really steep part?
Yeah, it's going like 20% or so,
Yeah,
and he had a flat. Best or worst place to have a flat, but also worst place to get on your bike again.
Maybe it's just an excuse.
I think so.
He had to walk.
He had to walk, and he just just took his tire out.
Ooh. Okay, let's go to the cafe. We are currently 120 kilometers into the ride, done around 2400 meters of elevation. We've had a lot of long climbs. I think, not sure, somewhere between 3 to 5 kilometers. So it's good to test the legs, better than all the short and steep climbs that we did in Limburg or that we can do in and around Arnhem. It's as you can hear, I'm a bit out of breath. I'm on another climb right now. It's a really nice, beautiful route, but you should take your time because it's a long route. I think we will do it in around 6 hours. Still have, let's say, 30 or 28 to 30 to go. See you at the coffee ride, and hopefully we can score a beer there. It's day 2 of our trip here in Belgium. I just did a 15-minute lactate threshold effort up the Côte d'Ivoire. I managed to get 5 minutes and 5 seconds of my previous personal record. I'm cycling back now to get Marley because she didn't intend to do it in this high effort. So I'm cycling back. Yesterday we had a really nice ride. It was really hard. We ended up with 145 kilometers, 2800 meters of elevation. According to my Whoop, I'm not really recovered today. I have like 36% or so. My resting heart rate went up with almost 10 beats, so that's a lot. We're planning on doing a 90 kilometer route today with around 1700 meters of elevation. In total we would be somewhere around 4500 meters of elevation this weekend. So I think it's a good training towards La Marmotte. Yeah, I'm cycling back now and see you in a bit. I just finished my second lactate threshold block. Again, really difficult, but I ended with a really nice descent. I'm now at the bottom of the descent, waiting for Marley. I decided to do a tempo training or sort of tempo training today. It's a really nice area here. The only downside is that it's almost the end of May and it's raining again and still cold. I'm wearing a winter jersey now with a gilet again. We just did La Redoute again, but as you can hear, there's a lot of wind. The weather is terrible, so it hurt even more than yesterday. But after all, I'm happy that I did it again.
I was complaining earlier about wearing my Australian winter jacket, but now I'm quite happy with it because it's pretty cold with all the rain. My legs are a little bit sore, and at the moment my shoes are like a swimming pool. It's supposed to be spring, but we are becoming all weather riders this way. Real Flandrians, except we are not in Flanders. I've got an important question.
Yes.
How do you feel about the fact that the Marmotte is postponed?
I'm not really sure. On one hand, I don't really like that it's postponed, since it would have been in 4 or 5 weeks. We've been training a lot since January, 5 times a week, sometimes 6, and it takes a lot of time, of course, and combining that with a full-time job, the job that's also really demanding, is quite difficult sometimes. I find that I'm going to work, come home, train, sleep, and do it all again. So that's hard. So and that way it sucks that we have to train like this for another 2 to 3 months. On the other hand, I hope I feel more prepared mentally in September. I don't see myself doing this event in 4 to 5 weeks, and the best part is that I hopefully have my Canyon Arrow back. That's the bike that I bought, also a bit for the event, and currently I'm riding on this Isaac, but according to Canyon, the issue with the handlebars should be resolved in July, so let's hope I get my bike back in July and I can ride that bike again, because this is a great bike, but the other one suits me more in the way of...
And it's prettier.
It's prettier, but it suits me better in my geometry and the way I sit on the bike. This one is a bit too casual, too upright. So yeah, I don't really know. Good and bad things to say about it. And you?
I think I feel quite the same, with one big difference. I can ride this bike. It's my favorite bike. But yesterday, after I think 130k, I was feeling really shitty on the bike, and it was only the half of the altimeters that we need to do on the Marmotte. So at that moment, I was thinking like, oh, I'm not sure if I can do it, if I can finish it. So I think for me it's good that there's a little bit more time to prepare, yeah, maybe mentally, but I have to be honest, it's hard sometimes combining it with work and other training, and I'm definitely going to ask Dennis if I can do some free riding once in a while, just enjoying time on the bike, because
somebody just started his coffee grinder, as you can hear. Let's go back to my earlier story.
So since we need a few more weeks, a couple months, I will need some of those rides as well during my training time. So we have to ask Dennis about it, but maybe we can have a new video about what changed in our training schedule. Now I'm really in need of coffee and a hot shower.